OBS is so weird.
Yeah, YouTube's
Okay,
annoying.
let's try this again. Number 2. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Pig is a guy here, Jamaican YouTuber. Japan is not a real place, and we have here my friend, the one and only MAYDAYSAN.
Yo, what's going on, guys? What's up?
Alright guys, so please make sure to sub to his channel. He makes amazing content. He just started a new series. Actually, I let him talk to you about his channel. But if you don't know him, then you should have known him. He's really amazing, multi-talented, and we're supposed to do some work together, but Corona happened and that just screwed everything
Oh
over.
my god, this collab is 1 year in the making.
1 year
High-key.
in the making. So
The time
MAYDAYSAN,
goes bad.
for those who don't know you, tell them something about you.
Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is MAYDAYSAN, and I make memes in Japan, and I'm a big ass troll. And hello, my name is Haru. Okay, that's it.
Right. So he doesn't really. He's very humble. So I guess I would tell you he actually does really awesome shorts videos on TikTok, which he went viral a couple of times. You can see stuff on Twitter if you follow Japan stuff on Twitter. Yeah, really talented, fluent. I would say fluent. Yeah, I don't think he's probably almost fluent in Japanese. I think. Yeah. Well. First of all, he's much better than me. Yeah, because he's part Asian, so he has a cheat code. To that.
Say that. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. They're asking where I'm from. Where do you think a man's are from, eh? Well, I gotta say out here, dog.
Yo, that can't deal with this brother. Yeah.
So, you don't know who this man's are? I'm cheesed. Wagwan.
So yeah, so he's from Jamaica in Asia. We were just talking about it earlier, and yeah. So I want you guys to bring your questions in for him, and our usual topics we'll talk about today. We look at stuff that happens in Japan, and he's more of my type of guy. I can talk about stuff. I don't have to fight against the trolls on Twitter who look through the sakura lens glasses that they have about Japan. We're not gonna call any names, all right? But we're just gonna keep it moving. So, what has been going on your side of the world with the pandemic, sir? How is work? Have you been working? What's up with you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never stopped working. What am I trying to say here? So, yeah. So I teach English still. So, I was very fortunate for my company to allow me to keep on working during the pandemic. So I was doing online lessons for like 2 months. Worked from home, saved a bunch of money, spent all that money, and yeah. I'm still teaching there, and we're back in the class. We've been back in the classroom since June, and I'm teaching the kids, and they're starting to put a little bit more work on the plate, and it's getting a little tiring. I'm a little tired, but I took my pills, and I'm good to go. Should be good now.
Your performance pills. You took your performance pills. Okay, I got you, bro. I got you.
Performance pills.
All right.
There's a little bit of an echo.
For me or yeah? Hello, test 45. Let me turn on this. Turn on the speaker.
I was in Canada. I am from Canada. I'm from Toronto, but my blood is Filipino. My parents are Filipino. And I'm gonna bring up my microphone a bit.
Yeah, he has reverb on his mic. Wait,
wait a second.
You put reverb on your mic.
You know what? I probably have the doo-doo mic on right now. 1 second. I probably have the doo-doo mic on. My computer likes. 1 second. Oh no, I do have the good mic on.
Oh,
I don't know.
Who wants?
Let me check the stream.
Maybe it's me. Hold on, I think I know something. The volume.
Oh no, I have the good mic on. I had the good mic on. Never mind.
I think you're.
It's pretty low. Okay, I got the volume up, Chiefs. There you go. You like that? Is that what we want? There we go. I'm loud as a mother father now.
Is this better, guys? Because I don't know how much more I must turn up this volume. I don't want you guys dying.
Turn it up, bruh. There we go. Why don't I just turn up my compressor? There we go. That should do it.
Well.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Everyone's hearing us?
Okay.
Are we good?
Let me just turn down the gain reduction here. Get that. Okay. Put that up. Hello? That should sound good. And I should sound like a radio person now. Damn! son. Let's do it. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. So usually
Right.
on my lives we talk about like things that happened in the past week in Japan, and this man is flexing his muscles
Japan's not a real place.
and stuff like that. How has teaching been for you since the corona? Like in terms of, I know you had more work, but what differences have you seen? Like in terms of the kids' interaction and stuff.
To be honest with you, I haven't really seen a difference other than people are just wearing masks and I'm wearing a mask, and it's a lot better for me because I get to hide my despair behind the mask and I don't have to smile all the time because I just have to smile with my eyes like this. And the kids can be like, "Oh yeah, he's smiling." I'm like, "I'm not smiling, bro."
With the smiling eyes,
But
but no
honestly,
smiling
not
face.
much of a difference. Japan, honestly think Japan has what am I trying to say? Gotten used to the new norm pretty quickly. Um, because I feel like Japan's just always been this way. It's a socially distanced country. People wear masks, so all it really is just just times two. So I feel like it hasn't really been a big deal, and nobody's really kind of scared of where I'm working anyway. It's just like man's just here in it. So I'm like, okay, I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. So yeah, nothing at all really. We're doing online lessons now.
Via Zoom.
Yeah, via Zoom, and that's a little annoying because I have to like teach lessons for students who aren't even my own students. So it's just like,
Yeah, that sucks.
bruh. But I mean, I guess can't really do anything because man's got to eat in it.
Right, that's true. I don't know, like as I work in an ACAI, so this thing is a bit different. Like some kids even forget the mask, and everybody stares at them like, "Wait, you forgot your
Really?
mask."
Yeah, I'm an ACAI too, man.
And sometimes I have to be the ones. Like I used to walk with extra masks just for myself because I always forget them, and sometimes I end up giving a kid my mask, like a disposable mask, and because the kid also doesn't kind of feels ashamed because everybody else has their mask and they don't have it. And so they're like, "Oh crap, I'm gonna cause trouble here." But I'm like, it's not that serious, but it is serious because I'm trying not to get sick, right?
Facts.
Also, I find that because I teach a lot of young kids to fam, like, it's hard, man. It's harder. Like,
the babies, man.
Stop touching me. Okay, remember Corona, right? You don't need to touch me. Just stay. Wash your hands. People use the bathroom not washing their hands, stuff. And like there was a case where I was at the city hall in my city. Went to use the bathroom in the mall there, which that's where City Hall is.
Yep.
And thank God for Corona because now they've blocked out the middle bathroom urinal. So what would happen is that a guy would always come beside you to pee. I don't know what's about Japan.
Facts.
When I go to use the bathroom, they always want to come beside me to piss.
I know exactly what you mean, bro. Like, bro, I literally can't. I have to go into a stall because I get anxious. I'm like, bro,
leave me alone, right? So finally, they blocked out the middle urinal. So I go to wash my hands, and the sign says,
man.
"Oh, no, it's the earthquake." Oh no, never mind. So the sign says, "Please wash your hands."
Yeah.
Whatever. So I'm washing my hands with soap, and I see this city official come beside me, and he goes into the thing. He does this little sprinkler. He goes this. And I look at him, he sees me looking at him, not washing his hand, with his big city official badge on. And he's like,
yeah.
And I was like, these people are the ones making decisions for us. And I'm concerned. Because a simple thing as washing your hands for 30 seconds, you can't do. I don't get it. I just don't get it, bruv. And then Japan is so clean and nice and amazing, and the people are so shut up. You don't live here. You don't know our struggles.
But it's funny because I'm a Japanese and I chanto wash my hands every time, and I have never seen that, so it doesn't happen. Please don't spread wrong image about Japan. Thanks.
No, yeah, you are Japanese. Chanto, wash hands. Yes.
I'm a Japanese.
I am a Japanese.
I am a Japanese, so I wash my hands chanto every time.
Man,
so
first of
everybody.
Listen, sir. You don't know the things that I see where I go. Okay, buddy? Good. Bloody hell. Oh my tempura dawn. Look what we have here.
God.
A MAYDAYSAN son. Yeah, but yeah, that's
Same thing in the women's bathroom. We aren't safe, bruh. Those girls coming up on you, be like, "Oh, can I get your line? Here, touch my." Oh my God.
That's good.
The doo-doo hands.
To the hands. Crazy,
Doo-doo
crazy,
hands.
crazy. This week, so what do you think about Mr. Abe going all Shinzo?
Oh, going away?
Going all Shinzo. Homie's dipping.
To be particularly honest with you, like how do I don't really care. Okay, let me say, like, I get it. He's pretty useless, but wasn't it his last year anyway? Because you can only run for 8 years, right?
Bro, I don't know, because he did a term. I said he did a term before we came to Japan, I think.
Right, he was been here for this 8 year, and I think him quitting, like, obviously, like, he had health issues too, but at the same time, I think man's getting off the sinking ship. Let him get his records first, and then he's like, all right, I'm out. And then I'm more worried about the new candidates rather than Abe, because I was watching a video on Asian Boss, and then, like, the Japanese people are like, yo, he's asking, like, yo, what do you think his legacy is? And they're like, he didn't really do anything, did he? All he did was raise the tax to 10%.
That's it. Simple.
Yeah, people, and that he was like pretty bad at responding to COVID. That's his legacy. That they used to think upon that. And then I think somebody pointed out a contradiction where, like, everybody's trashing him on Twitter, right? Like, everyone was trashing him on Twitter, right? Because, you know, Twitter is like the Japanese haven for mans to be toxic. And then she was like, and it's those same people who are all of a sudden like, oh, Yokoga waremashita ne. Hai. Oh, you did so well. You're amazing. You're amazing. I'm like, bro, what were you saying 2 weeks ago? So she was pointing that out too, and I was like, that's very interesting. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty indifferent. I mean, I get no rights to begin with, so it doesn't really affect me.
You're a country, you pay taxes, you can't vote, you can't buy your own property by yourself. You have to have guarantors on everything, and they have to be Japanese.
Right.
And even if you have God level Japanese, it doesn't matter because you're a foreigner, so it's actually English you're speaking. Apparently.
I mean, I guess you just gotta think that you're a guest here. I guess the only dumb thing is paying into pension. Do you know why we have to pay into pension?
To support the older people who are not working. So
no, do you know why foreigners have to do that?
Because Japanese aren't paying pension?
Exactly. So they're like, oh, somebody's got to pay it. And they have the least leverage. So make the foreigners pay it. Or they're not getting visas.
God damn it.
Jeez. God damn, if everybody just did their part. Anyway. Yeah, I'm indifferent about it. I mean, I'm confident in Suga. He seems like a pretty good guy. So, you know.
I don't know, because I heard the next guy might be particularly against foreigners in general. One of them was Imperial Japan back. I can't remember what's his name.
No. That's some rant. That's another dude. Suga is like, he's always in the news. He's a good one. Oh, he's a good one. One of the good ones. But honestly, they're all the same. So.
How long you been
the only ones that can affect our lives are ourselves and the ones around us. So,
how long you been here in Japan?
Me, dude, a year. 4 years now. 4 years and 3 months.
Man said a year. I'm like, what?
Nope.
Don't lie, liar.
Yeah, I've been here for 4 years now, and I was planning to go back home. However, COVID happened, so that kind of just changed everything. And I was like, well, there really is nothing back home now because, you know, it's tough over there too. And I just been playing airsoft, so it's just like airsoft's lit. So that's like a big reason why I'm still here.
And what did you study? If you mind me asking, you don't want to talk about it.
I studied marketing.
And you're over here teaching with your marketing ass, huh?
It's teaching with marketing. The only thing that's marketing's actually brought me was A, the visa, and B, like knowing the principles of creating a brand and
Mm.
advertising and stuff like that, and understanding things, and making me a big ass cynic. Like because of I study marketing, I can see right through like every company's strategies.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to like when I'm in a company and I can see their policies and like what they want to do, it's like I know exactly why they're doing that. Like most people don't know, because like if you didn't study it, you kind of wouldn't know what the goals are. You're just kind of here to get your paycheck, but you can see like, oh, we're doing this because we're trying to drive these particular goals. So it's like, now that I know that, I always go into a company or whatever, or when I see an ad, I'm very cynical about it. I'm like, oh. And then like I will buy and whenever I like buy into it and I buy a product, I'm like, oh man, I lost to their marketing.
Oh, okay.
they got it. I'm from Canada, bro. Canada. Yeah,
Guys, make sure you bring your
America's
questions,
hat.
please. Don't let him get away light, because he doesn't, he doesn't hide. He speaks straight from, he shoots straight
He's
from
from Canada.
He plays
I'm straight from the six, bro. I'm not from the six. I'm from Browntown, but
Oh, you're from Brampton, Ontario?
Brampton, Ontario, Browntown, Bangladesh.
Ooh, those names.
Yeah, there's a very large East Indian community, and a very large Black community as well too.
Yeah. So wait, are you like So were you a freshie? Would they call you a freshie? No.
No, I was born in Canada, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You mean a fob?
I don't know. They call I know they they used to call like the Jamaicans that came across like freshies, because they just came over. They
came
were
off.
born there.
Yeah, we call the fobs like fresh off the boat. It's funny because like I had a coworker who came from Jamaica. His name was Sicardo. He came from Jamaica, and he's like, man, I came here from Jamaica, and everybody here talking Jamaican.
Right.
Instead of talking English, because everybody's accent is like Jamaican-ish.
Right.
Because we get a lot of our slang from Jamaica. We get a lot of our slang from England as well. So it's a very mixed thing. So
Jamaica. Drake.
So like my upbringing was very particular because I'm Filipino. So my mom is like Filipino. So she tried to like raise me Filipino-ish. Right. But at the same time, I have a stepfather who is Scottish. Oh. So I also grew up around white people. So I also learned about like Scottish culture and English culture like that. And then my mom's best friend, who is our family friends, who we grew up with, are Jamaican. Oh, so I got a lot of Jamaican exposure. We got like the curry goats. We got fucking rice, dirty rice, beans, all that shit, jerk chicken. Oh man, it's great. And like I learned a lot about that too. And then on my dad's side, I have half Black cousins. And then I also have Italian uncles. So like I learned it's like this huge multicultural thing that I kind of grew up in. So I'm a pretty blank slate when it comes to the way I was raised. And then because I grew up in Brampton, I learned a lot about East Indian culture. Right? So like all my coworkers are Indian. So like I learned about all the food, I learned about their traditions and what they do. And looking back at it now, it was such an opportunity, because it's just like, damn, it really is multicultural. And that was cool about Canada. And you kind of take it for granted until you come here and you're like, ah, shit. Everybody's just Jozu.
A monolith over here, bro.
Right. So who would you say were screwed if elected in Japan? That dude who wants to what did he say? He wants to kill all the dumb people or something? Do you remember that?
I think I remember hearing something about it. Kill all the dumb people?
Yeah, it's like all the dumb people, like just kill them off so we could be superior race. I was like, whoa. He was like suggesting genocide. It was dumb. And that dude who thinks the COVID is just the cold. Yeah. If that guy got elected somehow, it's done. It's done. We're done.
You guys that followed Trump, like there was this Osaka guy that says if you spray this, it prevents you. Oh, you saw the company that had to stop. They used to, the thing they wear around the neck said it prevented corona from getting to you. Like this little.
What the heck?
That had this thing they wore around the neck, like a disinfectant pack, and they said if you wore it around the neck, corona wouldn't come near you. And he was selling like hot bread, and then like the Japan Times did an article on it, and the government said something like, you have to stop telling lies about this now because it's not true. But they waited like 2 months after the fact they made the money.
Oh my god! Oh, it's Jadan in Japan. What's up, man?
Yeah, I believe. Or like when they set up the things at izakayas, right? So this is izakaya. I have one little plastic screen here, and you have the ear pass in here. air passing here. So I'm like, oh, so Corona can say, oh, this is too, I can't go too low. I must come to the mid. No, I can't go too high. I can come only here where the plastic is to stop. No, that's not how diseases work, bro. Like,
I mean, the way I look at it, that is like it's more of an appeal kind of thing to kind of meet Koike standards and kind of just to keep people this sense of security. Honestly, don't think it works. It does, like, if they're in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, obviously the spit, right? But like in terms of reducing it, I don't think so. I honestly think, and this is crazy, for me and you, I honestly think I got Corona in like December, disguised as the flu. Because I've been to Tokyo, I've been in a room full of people, and I haven't gotten anything. It's just like, I feel like I have antibodies. Yeah, I feel like we got it. So it's like most of Japan has kind of already gotten a strain of it in like December or something like that. That's like the theory. They tested people in Kobe, and like the PCR test showed that everybody had, like, at least 50% of the people had antibodies. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just kind of like I'm kind of just burnt out on fucking COVID. I don't even care anymore. I just do my due diligence. I wear the mask. I wash my hands. But there's nothing else you could do. You know, you can't actually do anything about it. So like, I think the rest of Japan is also feeling that too, because I remember Japan Today always used to post the numbers like all the fucking time. All the time, like every day, 400 mans, 600 mans have Corona, and now it's like nothing, zero. It's gone. Like no one cares. Oh, we had like 151 the other day or something like that. So
someone in the comments said,
I don't know. I think Japan's just over it now.
Go ahead. Comments. So someone said, "Hey, it's Manny Pacquiao." I didn't even realize. Actually, you kind of look like him.
I look like Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Someone says, "Fresh is a Caribbean and British thing. FOB is a US thing." What else here? Mahal Kita.
Mahal Kita
would be pretty interesting to see society without dumb people. Not gonna lie. Wow. You person who said that, I can't. Oh,
you said it, not me.
Hey, Jadan is in the chat.
Hey guys, Jadan in Japan.
How you doing, mate?
How you doing? Thank you for coming to the video. I really appreciate that.
Stop. So I got piercings.
Bro, I love
and my
that guy,
girl
man.
got piercings, so we're all pierced out here in Japan. Yeah. What do they think about piercings? I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit about piercings. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about Japan Ampa Man.
Oh my god.
Bro, Jadan in Japan was the OG, along with Pickles the Gaijin, man. The first two mans who messaged me. That and Deck versus Japan. I think that's like the top three.
Oh, you have a list? You have a list of people who you have? Do you have a list of people you want to like that list or stuff of Japan? How's the interactions been with other YouTubers in Japan, like other content creators?
Would you say? Sorry, one more time. One more.
All right, let me go with my interview voice.
All right.
So Maydason, I'm just trying to inquire from you what your interactions have been with other YouTubers or content creators thus far in your less than 2-year YouTube career.
Yeah. Find out that I don't really like them. It's been good. There are, mostly overall, I would have expected Mass to just be like, yo, you want a collab, eh? Want me to let me write off your fame stall. I'm like, there's actually a lot of genuine people, like very genuine people who actually like message me like, yo, bro, you good, fam? You good, eh? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, yo. And like, I have like I don't really interact with that many people on Twitter, but like that's where I mostly interact with most of the content creators on Twitter. Right. So, they're like very supportive, and it's just kind of become this kind of like inadvertent circle. Like we don't really talk, but like we'll chime in on each other and stuff like that. In terms of like the big Japan content creators, I haven't really, I feel like they know of me or they know me, but I've only ever been approached by 3. And only one of them actually like really, really just actually talks to me, but the other 2 are just, they acknowledge, actually like maybe 4. for that, like, acknowledge my existence. And it's pretty cool because I used to like watch their content before I came to Japan, and they're like a big source of Japan for me. And then like now they like talk to me and like they give me advice sometimes, like, yo, bro. I'm just like, yo, it's pretty hype. So it's cool. It's humbling. It's a lot less rat racy and more just humbling, man. Just want to talk and just relate over shit. So
okay, cool.
It's casual. It's very casual. I really enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay, they say my feed is low. I don't know. I guess I was trying to be a bit more accommodating. Is this better, guys? I should have talked in a more sexy self. Yeah. Oh.
I'm too loud. Want me to put myself down?
Nah, you good. I just maybe I was just whatever being scared because I got nice complaints from my neighbor. So.
All right.
So other questions for you. So I have to ask this because that's what everybody wants to know. You don't have to answer, but how has dating been for you in Japan?
So I went through a phase where I experienced the most cheese shit in Japan. And I actually made me hate Japanese girls for a long time.
Wow.
A lot of tatemae, if you guys don't know what that is basically lie to your face, to save face. And yeah, it was a bunch of bullshit. It was just like, you think you're good, but you're not. So the biggest example is whenever I'd go with my friends to go Nampa, it would be me who breaks the ice, right? And they get to know me, blah, 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 just so we can get the line of my friend so that they can ask the friend
of the friend
for the line of the other guy.
Jesus.
It was a chain shit. And it's just like, it's a lot of loose ends. It's a lot of like, oh yeah, we'll go. Yeah, for sure. Yo, for sure. It's like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My grandma has a cold, so I can't come out anymore.
Oh, sorry. It's going to rain for the next 2 weeks every day.
Oh, it's going to rain in Kyushu, so
yeah,
I need to stay home and watch the news, so I can't come out. I'm like, bro. Yeah, I'm exaggerating, but I'm not really.
Yeah, it's just weird like though with me, because like you can't even tell if the date actually went well or it didn't go well, because it's the same reaction you get from the persons that you get through with and the person you don't get through with.
It's like, a process. It's a process. I'll tell you how it goes.
Okay.
My first 10K Tikina Japanese girl that I ever dated, and 10K Tikina is like typical Japanese girl. So, oh my God, it was actually snakes. This will also give you the nature of it. So, my friend met a girl and they went on a date, right? And he's like, and me and my boy were like in the studio, we're like playing music or something. And he's like, yo guys, I need backup. So we go to the bar,
right, and
meet him and the girl. And then we're just talking, blah, blah, blah. And then the girl ends up liking me. So what she did is she asked him for my contact details so that she can send it to her friend.
Oh shit.
But it stopped there. So she got my contact info. So then she's like, oh, you remember me? Like, yeah, bro, I remember you stall. So then, it was a thing. And then basically the first step is you go out on a date. And first of all, if you don't pass the first barrier, it's a no-go. So the first barrier is like, do you want to go out for dinner? And if she says, with everyone? Yeah, let's go with everyone. You're done. Sign out. Go. You're done. But if she says, yeah, let's go.
One second. Let me get my notepad.
Get your notepad. No, it's guys.
Let me get this. Let me get this shit down because
Okay. So the first phase, of knowing you're gonna get it with the Japanese girl. One, you ask her, you get the line. Okay, you get the line. Hey, if she says ohayo or oyasumi, and she's saying good morning, good night, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Okay.
Greetings are good.
Second, if you ask her to go out on a date or let's go out and ishoni tabetai, let's go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
And you say, let's go. And she says, with everyone? Let's go with everyone. Yeah. Let's invite the fucking third wheel guy that was there last week. You're done. You're like, oh, okay. I'll see if he's available. And that's it. You cut it off. If she says yes, then you're good. Okay. But you think you're good. So like 3 days till the date's coming, right? You're going. And she's like, oh, on the day of the date. She's like, oh, I invited my friend. Is it okay if she comes? I'm like, yeah, I guess. This is a test.
Mm-hmm.
This is a test for her friends to see if they approve of you.
Right.
Because it's also a good sign because this is the first interview.
Pretty much.
Because she's serious about seeing you, but she's nervous. Right? So she wants to see if her friend approves and blah, blah, blah. So I met the girl. Just to bring it back to the context, I met the girl. And then she went to the toilet. So then her friend could ask me
certain questions that she wouldn't be there.
The questions.
Right.
She's like, yo, what do you do? Blah, blah, blah.
What do you think about my friend,
do you think she's cute?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, she's cute. Like, yeah, she got to go out. Okay, cool. So you do it. You have a good time. You pass the first test.
Mm-hmm.
And you go for the hug at the gate. She doesn't give it to you because it's Japan. I'm sorry, you're never going to get it unless she lived overseas. So there's no hug goodbye. There's no kiss on the cheek goodbye. No, you're going like this. Okay, that was a fun time. Yeah. And you're like this. Okay, bye.
You're like, I don't.
Awkward. The wave.
I don't.
The wave.
I don't.
The wave. Okay, so do the wave. Then the second date. Okay, the second date is either dinner or it's you're going out to the aquarium or you're going somewhere.
Aquarium.
This time you're going alone.
Alone.
This time you're going alone. And to know you succeeded on this one is if you're hitting it off, blah, 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 and you hold hands.
Holding hands
in
is
public,
akin to getting married.
In public, it's done. It's done.
It's
gotta be
akin
careful
to
here.
getting married. Holding hands is like you had
holding
sex,
hands,
pretty much.
Yeah. If you're holding hands, you got it. Because that's a big thing in Japan. Holding hands, that's like 80% PDA.
It is 95% PDA, but go on.
You say 95. I would adopt that with the 5% chance for error or chance alone. Right. But you get that, and then you're pretty much on the roll from there. And then the third phase. Third phase, this is it.
Put it in
Okay, let's go somewhere. Okay, you go out for the day, and you say, okay, what do you want to do now? Oh, let's go to your town. And you're like, oh, why are you coming to my town? That's out of the way. He's like, nah, I want to just see what it's like.
She coming to stay over the night.
And then you say, yo, I play guitar in it. And you go like, man, I can play you a song or something in it. And he's like, yeah, I like that. Go to her house. She comes over. She has a can of beer.
That's it. It's over.
That's it. And the rest is history. The rest is history
and
tuna.
What? Oh my Sakura blossoms, Batman. I didn't know that it was that simple.
It's that simple, mate. But the hard part is you rarely get past stage 1 and the pre-stage.
Right.
That's where the cheese comes in. Because you thinking you're moving to stage 2 and 3, but you're actually just an infinite loop in stage 1. Infinite loop.
Man, I've been up to stage 2.
How am I doing that? I'm a god. Sorry.
I hate
oh my god.
So I'm not even drinking. This is where I'm gonna get my drink out of the fridge. A whole bottle of whiskey. Just drink it right now. But the thing is, like,
I got something nice.
I can tell you there's something about like the girls that date. I don't know. Well, for you, I can't speak for myself. There are certain girls that date black foreigners. You have to be careful about because a lot of them they go around in a circle and it's the same circle of friends that date the black guys.
Facts.
And so you have to be careful of that one too. So usually the guys want somebody who doesn't speak English because they're less likely to have been with an American or are less likely to be with a foreigner. But the thing is,
facts.
What are you really gonna do though? Like, it's just weird. If the girl is right for you, she's right for you, regardless of her race or her or whatever. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, people, not even you know, would fetishize. What's the word?
Fetishize.
Multiply. Divide. I'm Japanese. I can't say fetishize. Fetishize. This is garbage. We're English teachers that can't speak English.
Fetish. It's called fetish, right?
Yes.
Fetish.
Fetishize.
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 Fetish. I look this shit up.
What? Look it up. Look at the word.
It's fetishize. It's fetishize.
Fetishize.
Okay.
The fetishize your relationship, right? and you don't see it as a big deal, but you're just dating somebody that you really dig and like, right? But oh my
Girl,
God,
yeah.
a black man is dating a Japanese girl. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
God.
And it
Why
puts
are you
pressure.
running? Yeah.
Why are you running away from me?
Why are you running?
Come here. You are a Japanese guy. Come here. I show you my thing. Come here. I show you how African do it.
How you doing
Stop.
tonight?
Yeah.
How you doing tonight? You want to have a good time?
Oh,
You want a
have you
good
been?
time?
You've been to Roppongi. You must have been to Roppongi.
No, bro. It's Shinjuku, bro.
Roppongi too. It's like, come.
I've never been to that part of Roppongi.
You want to see titty? Come, I show you some titty. I'm like, bro, do I look like I need to see these titties? By the way, what titties are we speaking of? Because I know most Japanese girls don't have that sort of leverage.
You want to see the mosquito?
Wow. What? Thank God. Anyway, and it is just weird.
Yada.
Yeah, that's MAYDAYSAN. The one thing that I don't think I could ever do is deal with a Japanese girl, and when she says yada and stop, everything is dead for me, fam. I have an anti-rape kit.
Bro, you gotta go fucking doesu, bro. You gotta go sadistic on that shit.
Yeah,
That's them being masochist. That's a masochist thing for them.
I don't know. I can't do it.
Bro, it's better than them just going and just trying to hold it in and not saying anything. That was the most boring shit. I swear to God.
Wow.
You know what maguro is? Do you know what maguro is?
Yes. Dead
Do you know
tuna.
what maguro real? You know what maguro is?
I know what it is.
Right?
In the bedroom,
Okay.
yes.
So basically, the girl doesn't do shit in bed. I'm just gonna say it, bro.
This is it. Right here. This is it right here. This is it. Starfish. Here we go. You done? Sorry, no, this is getting way out of hand. Sorry, guys, this gets back on track. But yeah, we're talking about dating in Japan, and this is the real stuff, you know. We don't hide things on these channels here. We don't sugarcoat stuff. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Have you dated foreigners while here though? Like other foreigners? No?
Have I dated a foreigner?
Yeah. While in
Bro,
Japan.
I haven't dated a white chick since high school.
I'm gone. You're racist.
Bro, that's just how it was. You know, I dated a white, she was Irish, redhead.
Ooh,
and then I also dated a Trinidad and Tobago girl. And then I dated a Japanese girl for 4 years. And then I've been in Japan ever since, so it's all Japanese girls. So
okay.
I haven't been around the park.
You've been around the block a couple of times, innit?
I've been around the block. I've been around the temple, but you know, I've had my fair share of maguro, if you know what I'm talking about.
God, you kill it.
You're on fire tonight. Jeez Louise.
Sashimi out there. Man
Sashimi.
likes his raw fish, you know. Anywho,
Yo, does Gizmo still make shit?
yeah, he's more focused on his music now. He released the album recently, which that was a nice vibe.
Nice.
I'm
still trying to go
collab with him. Taro.
What the fuck was it? Sitting on the couch in Japan.
Yeah,
Yo, I love that
Kuroko's,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was fun to watch.
It was, but it wasn't. He said like it wasn't getting the traction it should have. To be honest, a lot of things didn't get a lot of traction. So it's like,
Yo, bro, that's facts, man. That's why I put like zero effort into my shit now.
it's crazy. I know. And you know what's funny about it to MAYDAYSAN? That's what gets the views. The ones that you don't even try to do anything with. You just go to
man.
all right, let's do something.
Except sometimes you do like an art project and you're like, yo, I want to do it for me. That'll work. Like, remember those animation videos you used to make, bro?
Yeah.
That fucking, what did I make? The Atsui Samui thing and the other one.
That was crazy, bro.
You know how long it took me to make that?
Yes, I know.
It took me
I
like
can imagine.
3 days of just straight work.
And then you have to do freeze frames, and you have to do each.
You got to do a whole bunch of stuff, and the voiceover, like, and I got like 1,000 views or something like that. it was good though. Like I enjoyed it. That was a great project for me. I really enjoyed making it, but like it was so much work, but it's fun. And sometimes you like to do that. But when you make a 15-second TikTok about Royal Milk Tea and it gets like 4 million views, it's like, why am I even right? It's just like, you know, I mean,
low risk, high payoff. Yeah, I don't know why. Like sometimes I wanted to try the TikTok, but it's like, I don't know, man. When I was trying to do it, like I wasn't getting the energy. Like I just,
yeah, it depends on you. I think you're better off as how you are now with the PGD show and like the format. I really like that. You're better off as a vlogger and like not vlogger.
I wanted
but
the
like
skits, but I'm just lazy. Subtitles suck.
Yeah,
balls,
it's bare work. Bare work.
People don't
I hate doing it.
You have to get the light. Well, for me, I have to get the lighting because I'm a bit darker than most people, so the lighting is difficult.
I just like doing commentaries, like and podcast kind of like commentary channels. Yeah. Bro, that's literally the easiest content you could ever make. Like people say, "Ew, it's hard." It's not. It's actually the easiest shit you can make, and people are making a living off of doing commentaries. They just talk about so in the news today, some stupid Karen, blah blah blah, a million views. It's just like, bruh. And then here I am making art. So, but I don't know. I like talking, so I wouldn't mind making commentaries and just doing it all live.
I love talking.
You know,
that's why I'm here.
I love talking. That's all we do here. That's basically all we do here.
Yeah, you talk all day as a teacher, then you end up talking again on your.
Yo, can you get Jamaican patties in Japan?
Not.
Wait. Here's the real question: do Jamaicans eat Jamaican patties in Jamaica? I'm saying it's like asking, do Chinese people eat sweet and sour pork? But they don't. You know, that's like an American thing.
That's because it's American fusion, because it's not real.
Yeah, but it's Jamaican patty.
It's real.
An Americanized thing.
It's a staple, bro. It's a staple in Jamaica. Like what?
All I know is chicken foot, breadfruit, curry goats.
All right.
Curry goats, oxtail soup, and then you go get that jerk chicken set, and she ain't gonna give you no oxtail gravy. She's
wow.
The person at the counter is rude, but if the person at the counter is rude, that means you're in a good spot, man. Yeah, the food is good.
Perfect.
It's like, yo, do you have any of that? We don't have none of that. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yes, there's nothing there at a Jamaican restaurant. I oftentimes wonder how we make money, because I'd go to the shop at 12 when it's lunchtime and the menu is just written up. You have any fried chicken, no ready. It already. What do you mean
the donut? The Jamaican donut is also good. That ball. That fucking ball thing is good. I don't know what it's called. They just call it donut.
Jamaican does it have like the red jelly inside?
No, it's just like a fried ball.
Oh, you mean a dumpling? We call it dumplings, bro.
Oh, it's dumpling. That's what it's called. It's called dumpling. It's called dumpling.
Donut.
It's a donut. Bro, dumpling is gyoza, man.
Man, nigga, there's
also
nothing as oxtail soup. No, we don't have oxtail soup.
It's oxtail gravy. Sorry, it's oxtail gravy.
Oxtail and beans, and then you have the gravy. Man said donut. I am dead, fam. Because of your Asian influence, you only know dumplings as gyoza and the pot stickers and that sort of thing, right? But Caribbean dumplings are the fried ones, and also they have boiled ones as well with flour. It's amazing.
Okay. Anyway.
Look at the people in the comments saying oxtail soup? ?
Sorry. I got it mixed up.
Guys, I
got it mixed up because it
looks
like soup, and imagine it in a pot for some
reason.
reason.
We're gonna work on his honorary Jamaican badge pretty soon.
Bro, not Jamaican. Santa not real. Do Jamaicans believe in Santa?
We don't have chimneys in Jamaica, so
yeah. Do they believe in Santa or no?
Nah.
Yeah.
I was told at a very young age
my
that Santa
uncle,
was real.
My Jamaican uncle was telling his 9-year-old son at the time. So he was like, "Oh man, Santa's gonna come for Christmas," and he's like, just straight up, he's like, "Son, there's no Santa." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "It's Christmas." He's like, "There ain't no Santa. We don't have chimneys in Jamaica. He's not coming." And then the mom is like, "Oh, Howard, don't say that. Don't say that. You're gonna ruin it for the kids." Like, he's real. He's like, "No, Santa ain't real. I'm not gonna ruin it for the kids."
Oh man, that child was cried tears.
Dying. And he's a big guy. He's a big. Just chill in the sofa, just saying like, no, Santa ain't real, man. I'm like, bro, he's 9.
Yeah, why would he burn his dreams like that?
He's like, there's no chimney Jamaica. How he's gonna come in?
We open the front door with his.
He's not coming through the front door.
Universal key. No, you're dying.
So.
I learned young, like maybe 5 or so, that there's no Santa Claus. My parents buy the gifts and put it on the tree. Now, when I grew older, I was trying to tell my cousins. My cousins were like, no, Santa is real. Santa brought me a PlayStation. I'm like, bro, Santa is not. Then my uncle and aunt looked at me like this. So I'm like, really? You're not gonna tell the kid that Santa ain't real? Okay.
I'm not gonna tell the kids.
What did you? Make a face.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do De Niro. I can just do the face. You talking to me?
I am, actually.
I can't do it. It's hard.
I could do voices once, but I can't do it anymore. I think Japan has stolen my joy.
In Japan, man. All I do is just roast them all day.
Oh, they're saying you're drunk as F. No, this is how Mason is all the time, guys. Believe me. He is quite quirky and quite energetic. Oh, flick the on the front. Franchement.
I'm only having a beer, mate. I'm not even having the full thing.
What?
I got some spiced rum in the, what is it called? What's that shit called where you put your food in? The pantry.
Pantry? You have a pantry? How big is your apartment?
This is one room. And,
that's my whole apartment, bro. That's my whole apartment right now. You're looking at.
Oh, I have like a hallway and a kitchen and another room and another room.
Oh, the 12 DK.
No, 12 D. It's a 3 DK.
Okay.
That's right.
And you never even invited me over for dinner. You evil.
Well, you're not trying to come over here, eh? It would actually take you 3 hours to get here.
Damn. Maybe not.
We go to Yokohama, right?
Yeah.
How long does it take you to cross the tunnel?
1 hour.
Okay. Oh, actually, 1 hour to cross the tunnel, and then another hour to where I live, and then another 30. No, not another hour. It's another 40 minutes to where I live, and then another 30 minutes from the station to my house.
Wow.
My house is far from the station. I pay for a 3DK 74.
Oh, yeah.
30 minutes, but on a bicycle,
it's 15?
It's 10 minutes, so it's not
bad.
Yeah, so you know what I mean, jelly beans. Are we happy in Japan?
Don't get your hopes too high though. The party is okay. They're not too good. They have Christmas trees here. Y'all happy in Japan? Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
I'm content. I would say I'm content.
Content. Where is he from? He's from Canada.
Canada.
Imagine a third me live to come see Christmas tree from Amazon.
Banana muffins.
Yeah. Oops, I lost it. Why did it close? Stupid new phone.
Here goes
Guys, bring on your questions about MAYDAYSAN.
Jamaican YouTuber. You still run that theme song?
Sometimes. Depends on the video I'm doing. So trying to improve my setup. So as you see, I've gotten a little bit, floodlight around the back there. With
I like the lights, bro. I like the lights a lot. My lighting situation is ass much.
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
I have another light. There we go.
Oh, that's much better. Whoa.
Yeah, I have another light. It's over there. It's right there.
Oh, nice.
Over there. And then I have my my light here.
Okay, sweet.
And then I have my me.
Someone asked, do you play any instruments?
Me or you?
You.
It's right there.
Is that electric or bass? Or both?
All right, here we go. Time to I don't have pants on.
Okay.
Should I go get it anyway?
Go. Sure.
Okay.
Guys.
All right.
And Jesus.
This is my bass. It was like $150 and I just used it to record. Yeah. Slap the bass. Can't really slap.
Oh, you play? You can. I can't.
That's
I can't
slapping
play
the
this.
bass. The next one. It's my baby. Oh, it's see-through. See-through because I had the green screen effect on. Hold on, let me turn. Can I turn that off? None.
Yes.
I have a green screen. Okay, so you should be able to see it now. Okay, here we go. There we go. So this is my Gibson Les Paul Jr. And it has like auto tuners on it and stuff. So if I click it,
nice.
So I use this for recording mostly. And it's my favorite guitar. It has a H90 P90L on it, which gives it a lot of top end. And I play a lot of. How do you play the Pickles the Gaijin theme song?
Is it G?
Jamaican YouTuber.
G.
That's it.
C.
G.
Minor. I don't remember.
There's the Gaijin Jamaican YouTuber. I don't know, but anyway, he's gone. He's gone.
I'm back.
This is my second Les Paul Jr. This is my second Les Paul Jr.
Okay.
And I bought this in Ochanomizu. And I saw it and I was like, oh shit, I need a Les Paul Jr. And it was cheap. It was like $200. And it's an Epiphone. This one's an Epiphone. And it has a really cool pickup. That's probably my favorite guitar too. And I have this one. This one is a cheap guitar I bought from Book Off. And the only reason I use this guitar is for
acoustic,
like leads, to do like solos and stuff, because it has the humbucker pickup, which gives you the fat sound, and then I can do the neck as well. So I only use it for like. I haven't played guitar in a while. But I don't really play. I only use this for leads. Oh, actually, I've used it on my. I've used it on my latest songs, actually, because I like the thick sound of it. Because sometimes the P90 pickup gets a little twangy, which I like it, but I wanted a fat sound. So I'll use this for either leads or quad guitars. So you record guitars over the guitars to make the choruses sound bigger. And then this one is Mutang. I literally bought this because of K-On!, the anime K-On!, and this is Azusa's guitar, and it's a Fender Mustang made in Japan, and you can only buy this in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Japan exclusive. It's a Fender made in Japan, which is a rare series, and it's cheap here. But if you bought it in the States or in Canada, it's like $1,000.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. So I use this for like cleans for my first records. I use this a lot. But I don't really use it anymore. I kind of just, I'll use it for like maybe a very particular sound, since it has rail pickups. So you can switch the magnets. So if you go like this, it'll use one side of this and one side of this. If you put it in the middle, it turns it off. You could use the inner, you could use the inner. So it's half the time I do two bridges. Yeah. So it's a good guitar. It's lightweight too. So.
The Widow acoustic, Yamaha.
So then you have the acoustic guitar, which is, I bought this at a music shop in Honatsugi or something like that. Oh my, is that a tune? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
The recording? It's a good guitar, but it's
can play an instrument.
Exactly, but it's not an electric. It's just a pure acoustic guitar. Yeah. So there's no plug-in. So basically, when I record it, I'll use either my Shure SM. Actually, I don't use this. I I use my Rode.
Mm.
But the problem. So this Rode mic is the Rode NTA1. It's Australian mic.
Right.
It's a condenser mic, so it actually has a much better sound. I don't even think it would work. It's too humid now. It probably doesn't even work right now. Let's see. Let's find out.
Phantom power, right?
Hello? See, it
Yeah.
kind of works. But the thing that's bad about this is that because it's humid in Japan, it fucks with the sensor.
Oh.
So it's wet. So basically you have to make it you can only use it in the wintertime. So it sucks. So I don't use this mic.
Word. Learning about music right now. Look at the comments here. Trey, the comment them hot. Look yourself. Hold on there.
My favorite one is to use this one. Because then it's like you're at a stand-up comedy show. It's like, hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Kevin Hart. Yeah. It's me, Kevin Hart. So this is my favorite one to use when I'm doing like kind of just chilling stuff. But the quality on the Shure SM7B, which was actually used for Michael Jackson's Thriller album. This is the same microphone.
Okay.
And it's the same microphone they use on Trash Taste Podcast. Because it's such a good microphone. You can this microphone, the Shure SM58 and the Shure SM7B are the exact same microphone. The only difference is that the diaphragm on this one is much larger, so it has more capacity. So you see how my mic kind of clips here if I put it close because there's just too much going on. But if I switch it to this one, it can actually handle a lot more power. So you can actually record a jet airplane engine with this microphone and it wouldn't blow up. So that's why this microphone is the top choice amongst podcast people. And the cool thing about dynamic microphones is that they're directional, so you can't really pick up, sounds because it's just what's in front.
Right.
So that's why when you're doing podcasts or you're doing any kind of recording content, a dynamic microphone is always better to use than a condenser microphone. The only problem with it is that dynamic microphones are more expensive because to move the diaphragm basically, you have to use a lot of energy, right? So that's why you need a lot of gain, you need a lot of power to power them, and it's more expensive to do that. But with the condenser microphone, you use phantom power. Right, a battery. It powers a little battery inside that makes the sensor move. Okay, so that's why it's cheaper. It's cheaper for them to manufacture that. But with the dynamic microphone, they're more expensive because you actually have to move a physical piece of metal to make it work. So they're expensive. So people ask me like, "Oh, what did you use for your microphone?" It's like, yeah, I got dynamic, but I wouldn't suggest it because they're expensive. This is like a $600 setup already. So it's like, fuck. So anyway.
1 second here. The comments here. There's some comments here. Apparently, I'm just looking here. All right. Somebody asks, where do you see yourself 1 year from now? Plan on making any moves to different cities? Bro, I didn't even plan for Corona, so I don't know what to say. I don't know. Someone asks, what does he do here in Japan? That's you.
Teach English.
Another one is, what's your craziest experience in Japan?
I have a story. But that's going to require a drink. But I think I've told it to the people on my stream, but I'll tell it to you guys too if you want.
Oh, somebody asked a question for Haru. Can you speak and write fluently? Haru no mondai desu. Shitsumon desu.
Can I speak and write fluently? Yes. These days, not so much because I haven't been studying. Which is why you should join my course, Relearn Japanese, where we actually relearn the Japanese that you forgot because you don't speak enough Japanese. Make sure you subscribe today for $9.99 a month. It's actually free.
MAYDAYSAN san the gaijin Jamaican YouTuber Ikimash. Wow, okay.
Oh, that's your theme song, dude.
Yeah, someone says.
Have I ever owned the blue microphones? Yeah, it's blue. Yes, I have. It's a piece of shit.
Blue Yeti?
Yeah, the blue Yeti is a piece of shit.
Mayday, stand up and jump. Just jump in your cute undies. Yeah, he has.
You just can't teach English, bro. I do. I basically teach English so that I can make content, but I've been playing too much Final Fantasy 14, so I haven't been making any content. But I also had burnout like for the last 2 weeks, but I'm back on it again. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do Monday, I'm gonna do a stream. Wednesday, I'm gonna upload to my gaming channel, and Friday, I'm gonna upload to my main channel. And then TikToks in between. Probably gonna do that. But
wow, Ricardo, you know any boys named Shanice?
tell him go sitting about robot. Pondy River. Did you ever watch that?
What's that?
What's that called? What is that type of dancing called?
What's that?
River dancing? Pondy River?
River dancing.
River dancing.
Some John Flatley, that guy. Wait, I'm trying to keep with the comments here. Want to block Shanice, please. They want to see your cute butt. I don't know why. Can he manage a Jamaican girl? Wow. They're out here.
Actually, that's a legit question. Jamaicans teaching English is weird. Have you ever been criticized by your bosses or students for having a Jamaican accent when you're teaching English?
No.
Wow.
Just only I speak too quickly. Sometimes, and I don't hear what I'm saying.
That's very interesting. I once had a student, because I speak pretty fast too, and before I left the company, they're like, I really appreciated your lessons because you spoke fast, because that's how people actually talk. So I really appreciated that.
Hi, Kristen, what's up?
And I was just like, bro, you're losing your hair. You got other things to worry about.
People are here for you, MAYDAYSAN, and you have some fans here, loyal fans here for you.
Hey, what's going on? You goddamn weebs. Tiny whiny on your boom boom.
Man, don't do that. Dude. Wild as hell. Oh my god.
Do the cha-cha slide, bros. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Bam!
Somebody says you have ladies falling in love over here, MAYDAYSAN. Ladies are saying, oh,
falling in love with you.
Someone asks, can you manage a Jamaican girl? Can you, MAYDAYSAN, manage a nice Jamaican girl? That's what they're asking.
Nope.
The ladies want to know.
Nope.
Why not?
I did not get along with African Americans in my school. I was too extra for them. I was a waste man.
You're too extra for the African American, but we're not African American. We're Jamaican, though.
Sorry, Jamaicans. But I had a bunch of them. There was like Jamaicans, there were Nigerians, there were Ghanaians, there were also who else did we have? We also had Trinidad, Tobago. There's a big bunch of them. I never really got along with black girls, to be honest. They didn't like me, except for the one girl that I dated. That was it. But the other ones, there's like, yo, this man's so extra, dog. Yo, this man cheeses me, eh? I was like, so. I was basically, yeah, it's like, yo, why are you still here? Why are you still here? Why are you still talking? Why are you still talking? You're actually cheese. Like, that was my life. Whoa. I know Jamaicans aren't African Americans, but that's just, you know, the
closest.
No, what's that blanket fucking statement shit that you just say when you don't want to say black because
stereotype? Black
is like a trigger word these days. So
it's the politically correct way to address people.
Yeah, politically correct way. That's what I'm trying to fucking say here.
That's what.
But, yeah. So yeah, I didn't get along. Yeah, I didn't really get along with black people, to be honest. Except my boys. My boys, they did. I had my closest friends. We call ourselves the Boons. Like. We were we're still tight. Like they're my best friends for life, but like they're stereotypical, like, you know, not gangsters, but like I don't know how to say it. How do you fucking say it? Just like yo, what's up, E? Like those mans, like I can't, like Toronto mans. Like I never got along with them, and I was bullied a lot by them. So me and them were never really on the same foot because I was too extra. So I got a lot of bullying from that community. So. But of course, there are I had, you know, some of my best friends are, but that was just, we just didn't mesh. So I never really had, my point is I never really had a chance to really meet a nice black girl because they were always kind of just not hostile, but we were never really on the same footing. So I never really had the opportunity. But the ones I met here, they're hella nice. Well, I guess we were in high school, so we're all just bunch of fucking kids.
Let me tell you, MAYDAYSAN, I don't know if you see what's happening in the comments, but there are people over there fighting for you, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know, yeah, yes, and then also some English snobbery going on. Some people talking about people can't speak English fluently and that sort of thing. I don't know.
Oxtail and rice and peas.
I
want to try breadfruit. Bro, my boy told me I thought breadfruit was actually bread. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna bring you some breadfruit from Jamaica, bro. I'm like, all right, lit. I thought this man was gonna bring me bread with fruit in it.
Okay.
And he's like, but it goes bad. But he said it goes bad. I'm like, oh yeah, because it has fruit in it. But it looks like a lychee, doesn't it? It looks like it's like a pink.
No. We're gonna have to.
Oh, it's green. It's green. Yeah, it looks like a durian. It looks like a durian.
Yeah, but when you cut it in, it's not a durian though. It doesn't have the smell or anything.
It looks like a It looks like a lychee kiwi durian.
Bro.
Bro, how are you not gonna tell me it looks like a lychee durian kiwi? No. I'm gonna put this in the chat.
Fam?
I can't. It's 8,000 letters. Dude, it looks like a durian kiwi.
Oh my. Jesus.
Lychee.
The comments are a mess right now. Oh my God.
Oh, bro.
I am dying. I did so much thirst.
Should I get my spiced rum? Is it one of those? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking some Jim Beam apple whiskey.
Oh my God, stuff. You waste man.
Oh my. Ah.
本気なウイスキーを見せてあげる。
見せてください。見せてください。Release the Kraken! Release the Kraken!
Kraken! It's a motherfucking Kraken! Motherfucking Kraken! 47%! 47%! This is Kraken.
Bro, you can't. I don't think you can drink me, son. We need to have a drink off one day. We're gonna arrange it, and the winner just sleeps in their own vomit. I guess. I don't know.
Smell this shit. I haven't opened this shit since Christmas. You can only get this in Canada.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's import.
Salud.
It's 5,000 yen. Hold on, ready? Here we go.
Wait. I'll do it.
Oh.
Hi, go no de.
これは苦い。苦くて美味しいけど、このクラケンはありえなくて美味しいぞ。くそ絶対にピクル世界中に負けない。くそ。That was good. I actually enjoyed that. Easy. Let's do that again.
どういうこと？ど
ういうことか。You know how to do a Japanese voice? That's how you do it. This is how real Japanese people say どういうこと? They go, どういうことですか先輩。どういうことですか
ちょっと待って。これ。You mean the kiss of death, my brother?
どういうことですか Right? That's real Japanese, guys. No one talks like this. これはどういうことか No one talks like
exactly.
that, dude.
What is anime thing? I don't understand this aggression, these lies.
But it's fun, you know? It's a way for the Japanese people to express themselves because in real life they have to talk like this. That's it. That's as far as it goes. Oh man. White rum. I have gin. Tonic. I don't have tonic though. White rum.
Right,
Is there I don't
Somebody
have ice though. Do I have ice?
I don't know. I don't have ice. White rum and ice. White
Okay,
rum
hold
and
on.
lime.
Hold on. Here's a topic we got to talk about right now.
Okay, go.
Why does ice in Japan melt in like 2 seconds as soon as you put it in the glass?
Because everything here in Japan is fresh and real and organic, so therefore it doesn't last as long per se. For example, if you buy fruits in the summer, they spoil within 1.5 days.
They do.
If you buy,
I think the longest lasting fruit is probably a mikan or some shit.
mikan, yeah, bananas, 2 days tops, dead.
Bananas, you're done. You're done. You leave it outside for like outside the plastic bag.
Yeah,
Done.
dead,
Done.
dead on this earth.
And you wish you're making banana bread with the black bananas, but you're not because there's no
Yeah.
ovens.
Right. So what's the point? Why does Japan put so much ice in their drinks though? Maybe that's why they put so much ice in their drinks, because they know it's going to melt in 0.
It melts in like 2 seconds, unless you get the big king ice. You know the king ice?
Yeah.
When you buy the kombini,
Yeah,
the king ice, that shit lasts
for days.
lasts longer than me.
Wow, that went dark fast. Yeah. All right, guys. So
In bed.
usually the live is for an hour, but we're going to give you another 20 minutes here. So it's going to be an hour and 35 minutes today, because we have MAYDAYSAN here. We don't know when we're going to have him back. So please ask all the questions now. If you have any for him.
Who wants to make this? Who wants to make this a
Zoom party.
a regular thing?
And if you want me and MAYDAYSAN to just talk crap with some rum on a weekend day, or once a week or twice a month or something, let us know. If you want to see that mess of a show.
That'll be a mess of a show, isn't it? It'd be fun though, man.
Oh crap.
This has been fun. This has been a fun one.
Sorry guys. Yeah, Dre the McAfee. Yes, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I was just not
Sorry, I'm gonna dislike the video just to make that guy. Oh, my Game Bear dislikes. No, it's okay. Whatever, bro. A regular ting style. Isn't ting a Jamaican drink?
Yeah, the grapefruit.
Ew.
Grapefruit soda.
Is ting Jamaican slang? Like
Yeah,
if there's a hot girl, you say that's a ting.
It's a hot thing over there.
She's
but
a ting.
But Britain has taken it over mostly. The roadman talk in Britain. Yo, man, said I'm a ting.
Roadman. Yeah, because in Toronto, the way we say is like, oh, it's a ting stall. Like if something's a ting, it means it's gonna be. Oh, I can't even say that's more slang. It's gonna be lit, which means it's gonna be It's gonna be like a good time. So I was like, oh, it's a ting still. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Because the girl is great. So then you compare that to a situation.
Rain, I've been asking questions all the time. You need to bring your questions here. Someone is asking.
You have a rifle or a PP gun? I actually have airsoft guns. What? They're toys.
No, she's asking about.
Oh, about my penis?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know. I guess.
This video is already demonetized. I feel it right now.
You guys plan to spend the rest of your lives in Japan? I can see myself being here for the foreseeable future, but I don't really look into the future that much. I'm more of a dwell in the past, but make stupid decisions in the present and worry about it later kind of guy. What about you, Pickles D. Gaijin, Jamaican YouTuber?
I'm hoping to leave Japan within the next 2 years. Hoping. If things start to take off, like certain things, like my YouTube starts to fly and my music starts to fly, then I guess I could see Japan as like not a base operation, but somewhere that I know I have a good like foothold in and can use to launch other things. You know what I mean? So
Facts.
That would be it. Yeah.
You go back home, or you go somewhere else?
Maybe Canada. Toronto.
Canada is good.
Right? Toronto.
But kind of COVID has kind of put back everything for me
cold,
by like at least a year.
It's so cold in
Not cold,
Canada.
COVID.
But it's so cold in Canada though.
It is cold in Canada, man.
But it's
like
COVID
winter
in
half
Canada.
the year.
What's COVID in Canada? Trudeau got y'all on lockdown, bro. He got y'all straight. I mean,
Yep, we're good, and we also have legal weed. Yeah, boy. That's not bad to talk about. It's legislation. It's politics,
Russian
if anything.
same, you want him ting? Whoa. All right.
You want you ting.
Lots of thirst here in the comments.
You guys thirsty? You want some?
Oh yes, you were supposed to tell a story about your worst experience in Japan, MAYDAYSAN.
My worst experience in Japan?
Or you can give us a little a TLDR. You don't have to go to. I guess if people want
worst experience in Japan.
Sorry, the craziest experience. Sorry, craziest. That's it. Your craziest.
Oh, I was out with this Indian guy who I met at a event. Old Indian guy, 50 years old. He's like, I come here as IT engineer, and I'm going to bring my family. But before my family come, I am a bachelor. So I'm like, okay, great. So we go to Shinjuku, and then we go to this karaoke bar, that long ass karaoke bar in Golden Guy. You know the one I'm talking about? In the middle of Golden Guy. Have you been there?
Where? No. I haven't been there.
Golden Guy.
No.
You ever been to Golden Guy?
Yeah. I've been to Golden Guy. Yeah.
Okay, you know that long in the middle of it, it's like this long ass bar, and it's a karaoke bar, and it's in this big open space. Yeah, I went there. So I went there, and then he's hitting on this chick, and this other chick, and then I'm hitting on the chick too, slowly, like low key, because I was trying to get some manko here, and he takes me to the side, he's like, bro, what are you doing? She's mine. I'm like, sure, bro, sure. So he's like, she's like chilling. He's like, you want to go somewhere to eat? I'm like, I was like, yeah, let's go eat. And he's like, you want to come? He's like, no, I'm good. Come eat. Come eat with us. I'm like, bro, take a fucking hint, man. So then he's like, Mason, I want to see the girls, the young girls. So we go out, 2 a.m. in the morning. The Chinese massage people are like, you want cut massage? You want massage? Ichima, 10,000 yen. She's like, and he's like, other girls. And he's like, yeah, they're cute girls. And it's like, okay, we shall go. So we go up to this place, and it's 40-something-year-old Chinese woman comes out, and she's like gonna give them a massage. He's like, is she good? Is she good? And he didn't speak Japanese, so I'm like translating. And he's like, where are the young girls? He's like this, man, like a sultan. He's just like, show me the young girls. I'm like, oh, moto wakai ko imasu ka? So I'm like, yeah, they're young girls. So they're like, okay, I'll get the young girl. She gets the young girl. The young girl comes out. She's like maybe 41 instead of 47. And he's like, no. And we leave. I'm like, oh my God. He's like, we got to find the girls. We got to find the girls. So we go to this place called the Gentleman's Club. It's like, this place for gentlemen's. Go to the Gentleman's Club. We get to the lobby.
Is that Madamu's? Madamu? Like it's called Madamu's as well, with like the Japanese stripper girls?
I don't know what it was, but basically you went in. There's like Japanese sliding doors and a counter.
Yeah.
And then there's no one there. We're like, okay, this is a gentleman's club. I guess it's an exclusive club. And then a guy comes out with his shirt off and a towel, and he's like, and we're like, this is the wrong kind of gentleman's club. He's like, I don't know, this is the right gentleman's club. Is this for gay people? I'm like, yeah, I think so, dude. I think we gotta get out of here. He's like, okay, let's go. So we leave. We ended up in the gay district. They're like, okay, this is not the right place. So we left. So we're going to find another one, and all the while the Nigerians are coming up to us and going like, "You want to find a good time tonight? You want to get some TTs?" I'm like, "Yo, don't go there because the yakuza are involved in that shit. So do not ever engage." So we finally end up at this girls' bar, and basically it's like 18-year-old girls, and you buy them a drink and they sit with you, and
okay, Chris, thanks.
He was just trying to kiss them and stuff. He's like, no kiss, and it was the creepiest shit I've ever seen. It's just fat Jabba the Hutt looking Indian dude dancing with this 18-year-old girl, and they're just like, he's just trying to get it on, trying to kiss them and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm talking to the other girl, just talking to her and stuff like that. And then it was so creepy. And then I'm like, fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this shit. This shit's gonna be like fucking Yo Man or some fucking shit like that.
Right.
Because like I was like, fuck, because I was
40,000
paying for myself the whole night, right? So I was like,
40,000.
oh man, he wants to take me out of the town. Fuck, I'm so broke. I can't pay for this shit. So I'm just worrying about the paycheck the whole time. Like, fuck. And then he's like, the end of the night comes like 5 a.m. And then he's like, all right, go on, $500. And he's like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that change. Keeps the change. We're like, oh shit, okay. You paid for me. I was like, bless, thank the Lord. So then we're leaving. He's like, oh, that was great. I was like, yeah, man, sure. And you go out, and then the sun's rising. The sun's fucking rising.
Right.
And we're heading towards the station. And then the Chinese lady approaches us. She's like, you want massage? And we're like, no, we're good. You want sex? 30,000. Some sex. I'm like, she under 18. I'm like, yo, bro, we're gonna move. I'm like, move. Yeah, I was like, bro, we're in some deep shit. So we're running away from the illegally sex trafficking Chinese lady. And then
18.
we're one last stop before we head to the station. The Nigerian guy pulls up in a polo shirt, and he's like, what you guys doing tonight? I'm like, yo, we're going home. The sun's going up. The day's over. He's like, no, the day has just begun. Come on. I'm like, no, it's over.
It's true. It's just begun though. But
So finally leave. I get to the thing. I get to Shinjuku Station. He's like, stay in touch? I'm like, yeah. And I never saw him again. And I don't know whether or not his family's fallen apart, or if he's just living that life, or if he's back in India or something. But that was the craziest night in Japan.
Wow. I guess I can't speak to anything of that nature. I guess. Wow, that's interesting. So
I have a crazier night, but that's class.
That's for another day. That's will be off the record. So I will ask you a couple quick fire questions, and it's gonna say either or. Okay, which would you rather?
All right.
Just to get this feel the person. Okay. So would you rather be a Japanese? No, that's not where I want to go. Let's not start there. Let's start easy. Okay. Which would you rather? You would rather have toes for fingers or fingers for toes?
Wouldn't it not make a difference because they perform the same function?
But if you only have fingers throughout your entire body, so your fingers here and fingers on your feet, or toes on your feet and toes on your hands, which would you
I guess I would rather have the fingers on both because hands are useful as they are. But then if you extend them to your feet, that means you just have you have a bigger center of balance, right? Instead of having stubby feet, you just have bigger. So it's almost like dinosaur feet.
Okay.
So then it's just beneficial for it to be longer, would it not?
Go.
It would be like you're wearing big shoes, though. I don't think you'd be able to find shoes.
You're like a orangutan or one.
I already can't find shoes.
Wait, what size?
I'm size 29.
You can't be that bad. I'm size 31.
Oh, you're fucked.
Pretty much.
Bro, you're fucked. Like I can get away with 28.5 if the shoe is soft, like a soft shoe, like a runner, but like a dress shoe, you're going home. You're going home
with blisters and dead toes.
You're done.
Dead toes. Okay.
You're done.
Would you rather eat onigiri filled with wasabi, or onigiri made from wasabi only?
Is this rhetorical?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I would obviously the first option. Why would I just eat a wad of wasabi?
All right, if you had, all right, I'm just spitballing. Let me read it. So if you had $1 million US right now, what would you do? 3 things you
pay
do.
Off my debt. Pay off my debt.
3 things, my nigga. 3 things.
Pay off my debt. Pay off my debt. Buy my dad a house, and invest the rest into something that I can just keep making money.
Okay. And your ideal type of girl. What's your ideal type of girl to date? What's your three qualities that really would they say a girl like?
You know,
Bam,
that's
bam,
a
bam.
that's a pretty hard one, to be honest with you. In terms of physical features, I'm not gonna answer that because 2020. In terms of personality, she has to be fun,
Mm.
be able to make memes and shit with me.
Mm-hmm.
She also has to be what am I trying to say, like independent. Like, it's not the end of the world if we don't see each other. It's just like, yo, I'm doing my thing, and she has her own goals. If she has her own goals, that's lit. And also the last one, that she's caring and she'll take care of you and shit. Because I'm a big man child. So.
Nearly Kaduri. Somebody said, oh, I'm looking for her question. 1 second. Scroll up for a question and somebody asks.
You missed my question. What anime do I like? I like. What's my favorite? What's your favorite anime, Pickles?
I like Haikyuu. I like sports anime. So Haikyuu, Dino Ace.
It's Gizmo. Sorry. You like Haikyuu? Is it really that good?
Yeah, I love it. It's really good. I like it.
Is it really? Is it, what's good about it? Is it like the drama, or is it like the matches? Like,
I think a lot of the things that they do, I think, because I used to play volleyball as well, so there's things that I can relate to as well, and just,
right.
And then there's also, of course, the exaggeration of sports and the sports storyline and the underdog. You know the story of the underdog winning. And,
okay.
And sometimes an underdog actually loses sometimes, so it's not like an anime where they have to win all the time, which is kind of good.
Facts. Oh, that's good. So they don't have the plot armor, so they actually lose sometimes.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, I can get down with that.
Right. And something like Boku no Hero Academia. I haven't watched it in a while though, but it was good.
Oh,
One Punch Man is my shit though. One Punch.
You're
Man.
an anime simp.
I watch. Oh, shut up, sir. I watch everything. Hagari no Renkin Jitsushi. Okay, man.
Dude, that's still simp. What
is simp? Let me hear what you say. Attack on Titan.
You're simp.
Firefighter.
See, watch Attack on Titan, bro. You're watching. Oh my god.
Firefights.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's nothing. It's like, they're good animes for a reason.
What do you watch, sir? Let me hear you.
Fucking hentai, dude.
What?
I'm joking. I'm pretty simp too still. I'm pretty simp.
So do you watch?
Bro, I've watched some cringe shit.
There was this one, something Nanbaka, like it's like a parody of an anime that makes fun of an anime, and they're trying to escape a prison, and it was good though. It was crazy.
What?
I
don't know. I don't know. My favorite anime of all time, it's pretty simp, is K-On! You know K-On!?
Mm-hmm, I heard it. Was it?
Yeah, it's a girl. It's an anime about high school girls, and they play in a band, and it literally has no plot, but you get fucking moved, bro. I cried at the end. Second favorite anime of all time will probably be.
Oh, Dororo. Dororo is good too.
What's Dororo?
The kid that was born without anything, any like face, limbs, and stuff, and then because his father sold his son's soul away, so that he could be the ruler of the land. But he goes to the demons, and then each time they kill a demon, he gets back a body part.
What a plot!
Dope.
What a plot! That's a fucking sick plot. I like that. My favorite anime right now is probably ReZero. You ever watch ReZero?
I've heard of. I want to get into it, but
bro, you're sleeping.
What do you watch anime now? Because Kiss Anime is dead. So what is?
Dude, I fucking Gumbaru and watch it on Netflix.
Oh my god, my nigga.
I watch it with Japanese. I watched fucking Demon Slayer, all in Japanese without any subs, bro. It's actually pretty easy. The plot is hard, but the speaking and the words are like fucking Shogaku level, like elementary level, which is why elementary kids actually like that anime, because they can understand it. I even read the manga. Like it's pretty easy. Okay. Another one that I like is fuck me. I guess a top anime of all time is probably dude. Have you ever watched Madoka Magica?
No.
Puella Madoka Magica.
Oh, Baki and Kengan Ashura is also good too.
Are you just going through your list?
No, I'm just looking at
myanimelist.com.
People tweet.
Okay. Baki, I heard Kengan Ashura. I heard those are good.
Yeah, fighting. Strictly just kicking ass.
All right, yo, later, roll with Pat.
Bye, roll with Pat.
Yo, ReZero, I told you, ReZero is the shit. ReZero is one of those animes. You're like, oh, it's another Kono fucking Suba. But it's not. It's like...
Gizmo's asking you a question. If you
Gizmo.
had to see two J vloggers in a death match, who would you choose and who would win and why?
Paulo in Japan versus...
Japan abroad. Abroad in Japan.
No, Mr. Yabazan, bro.
Oh, Oishi. Tabita.
Is he not a J vlogger? He's not a J vlogger. He's just a...
Instagram
Yeah, he's just OP, bro. Okay, it would be Paulo from Tokyo versus... I want to see that guy fight.
Unrested from Osaka. Kansai.
Who's that?
Well, he was an OG, like way
He was an OG? Bro, probably like, I don't know, like, I just want to see Pablo fight. Maybe him versus
Gizmo.
Oh, that's not fair.
Dreadlocks.
I would lose.
Like
I would lose. I feel bad for Gizmo.
Oh, Paulo is a jiu-jitsu guy?
Is he?
I don't know. I'm backing Gizmo because he's from the Caribbean.
See, look at this. Senshi Kuriko. Madoka is fire, bro. Madoka is fucking fire. Oh, yeah, Dragon Ball Z is obviously. But I don't really count that as an anime because it's just kind of like... I don't really count it as an anime. I don't really watch anime these days, though, you know?
Madoka. You're not going to watch these stuff.
But you haven't watched Madoka? It's 12 episodes, dude. It's 12 episodes. And you're in for a fucking ride. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm going to say. Because I'm Robert Downey Jr. I'm a lover, not a fighter. How old is Mayday, bro? I'm 27.
Shit.
I'm older than Pickles the Gaijin.
What about you? Oh, my God.
What's blues?
Porn. Jamaicans call it blues porn.
Why do you call it blues?
I don't know. I think that's to be like the blue screen that used to... I don't know. I really don't remember.
I thought it's because when you're depressed, you just watch porn. Because you had the blues.
No. It would be... I think it has to do with how we used to get it illegally first. It must have been like... It's like a flashing... I don't know. Well, yes.
Interesting.
So someone asks if you like
The blues?
Or someone says Nobita from Japan versus...
Oh, dude, Nobita. Yes, I would love to see Nobita versus Yuta, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's a scrap I want to see.
Who would win? Who would win?
Huh. Hey, guys. It's me, Nobita. And today, I'm going to fight Yuta. Hey, guys. It's Yuta. And I'm going to fight Nobita. And he has so much anger. So I'm just going to calculate his movements. And I know, yeah, fucking Yuta would win. Yuta would win.
Yeah, but... you see, I don't understand.
Bro, Nobita caved, bro.
I don't understand.
You notice his new videos? He just speaks in Japanese now?
I haven't. Oh,
shit. Fucking lights. Reloading.
Piggles, even Jamaican. Yo, what is this? 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 What is going to do about the live now? Yo, oh no, I'm on the show. I can't see the comment.
This is scripted, eh?
I know. He doesn't know what blues is.
What's blues?
Blues. I said porn. That's what I said to him. I said blues is porn.
Oh, the illegal blue screen shit.
That's what I said to him.
We don't like Nobita over here. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. The controversial guy.
Goodbye. I know it's blue movie, but what is the reason for blue movie? Anyway, bye. Yo, I hate Jamaican so much sometimes, dog. The man them calling me and cloning me. But you don't know what blues is? I said, yes, I know blues is pornography. Blue movie. I don't know why it's the blue movie. What is the blue movie? Why do you call it blue movie? Anyway, I don't know what. Utah for the win. We don't like no beta. The illegal blue screen ish. Okay, I stop. No, sir. Blue screen? What blue screen? I don't remember that. Did you ever check Andre real quick? What's going on? I can't bother with them people here now.
Blessed is he.
I will end this stream and I will never stream ever again because they have just violated me in the most. Okay,
Alright, guys.
Okay. So what the hell them leave me alone? Oh my god. I mean, I've been ridiculed. Somebody called me on my phone to laugh after me and say, you don't know what blues is. I'm like, yes, I know what it is, but I just can't remember why it was called blues because I never saw the blue screen or whatever. Anyway,
thank you, Luke Yarabe, for your comments. Respect to Gizmo too, you guys for your creative channels. Not lie, I'm singing the blues. Shanice left. Big up, Jerry Fidat.
I never seen a damn blue screen yet, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna say right now is.
Yeah, I think they want to see
xhamster.com.
Alright, guys, I don't know. I hate all of you. And so I'm going to ask you guys to subscribe to MAYDAYSAN. Follow him on all social media platforms. MAYDAYSAN Son. TikTok, Instagram Reels, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow him there. If you want, I don't know, if you're here already, you obviously know who I am. So, yeah. The t-shirts
I'll just
are
type
coming
myself
up.
in the chat. There you go.
I have MAYDAYSAN on. MAYDAYSAN, I'll give you a second.
What's the name of the company I work with now? You're not exposing what the heck? I don't expose that.
Who's
That
going
shit
to
will
talk
come
about
back
your
around.
company? Yeah,
You don't expose your shit here
Right.
in Japan.
We don't
It's
want
not like America. Hi, I work for Apple. I'm an engineer at Apple. You don't say that shit here. Because that shit comes around. It's called Horenso, which means shit goes around. And then fucking Yuriko is going to be like, your teacher at X company said my Nihongo wasn't Jozu. I want him fired. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.
All right. Yeah, people.
All right, guys.
Yo, Matthew, you don't know bullshit? Anyway, I'm not about something. Anyway, we are Oatsy Roadsy, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, people.